Hello everybody, it's Sunday evening, about half an hour after the last video, and I'm still on the Grand Union Canal, and I'm showing you a little view of a path I walked along a month or two back when I first arrived at the Grand Union Canal. But that's not the whole point of this. I want to continue this little walk to show you the features of this nearby area. There's a sign that says Colne Valley Park Visitor Centre, Café and Toilets, 1/3 of a mile. I like that. I like fractions like a third. Lots of narrow boats moored up because, well, I mean, I don't quite know why, but we're walking up towards what I called Fran's Café in the previous video. It's a bit of a misnomer really, because I think Fran likes to call it Fran's Tea Rooms, which is fair enough, but everybody else seems to call it Fran's Café. I'll tell you a little bit about why I like the place. It's just up ahead. I'm going to go up and walk past it. It's on the Lockkeeper's Cottage, which is where Fran and Roger live. It's on the canal, obviously, and it's at Denham Deep Lock. So called because we're in vaguely in the Denham area. There's one dog there, doesn't like me. Hello. And in fact it is the deepest lock on the whole 100 miles or so between us and Birmingham. You won't find a deeper one. I think it's about 8 foot deep, which is still not particularly, it's not fantastic. It's not the Panama Canal, but I'm sorry, I'll give you the best I can. Obviously you wouldn't want to fall into it. This on the left is, they won't be open now because it's about 7:30 in the evening, but very nice place, and I'll show you the sign. Fran's Tea Rooms, Sunday to 5:30. Well, I'm very much after that. And what they've managed to do here is arrange a little, well, it's a tea garden really. And the interesting thing about this little area is that 3 major river courses are in the very same vicinity. This river we're looking down at is the River Fray. Mentioned it before. Named by Fray in the 15th century, and there'll be more on him in the next video. And there is Fran's Tea Garden. Isn't it nice? And you can sit there, have a cup of tea, enjoy something cooked by Fran or by Joe or whoever. There's a dovecot over there. I don't know if that works. I presume it does. Roger's built loads of sheds over there. He's an engineer. And he was ill about 10 years ago, and he went to hospital, and when he was in hospital he had a heart attack and had to go to another hospital. Hope he's all right. But I haven't been there for a cup of tea for a long time. Here are 2 ducks. Just wondering what to do. A male and a female one. They're just enjoying themselves. I suppose they're having a drink, it looks like. Very easy to have a drink when you're on the canal. No danger of drinking H2SO, H2SO4 like poor old Joe. It's a lovely part. We're, a mile or 2 out of suburbia. Don't even know what county we're in. But this is Fran's Tea Garden. Sign is has seen better days, but you can just about read it. Good old Fran. She was very good to me in the noughties. She used to give me advice. She used to say, oh, if you come into any money, don't tell them about it. They'll all want some. At the time, one time, I was actually quite broke, and I was struggling for money, and I had a friend who could possibly lend me some, but I didn't want to ask him because it was just embarrassing. And she said, go for it. So that very day I rang him and arranged a meeting, and he lent me some money, which tided me over until I got some money that was due me. So there you are. She gives good advice, or used to give good advice. I think she's semi-retired now. So hip problems and getting about's not so easy. But lovely lady and a great friend for many years, to me especially. So if you want a cup of tea and chat, come to Fran's Tea Rooms. Here it is. Thank you very much for watching.